DJ Nizzy, Mr. Nice Guy.
All that street shit that you talk, you not serious. Begging for a fade. In Brooklyn, we pop, period.
You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle booth. And today, without further ado, we got a very special guest in the motherfucking building. Battler to my right, please introduce yourself.
It's your man Demon Dean,
Cheer.
1/7 of that DW.
Talk that shit.
Whole lot
Cheer.
of gang shit going on. Shout out to my guys Vic, S. Dreddy Kruger, J. Soldier,
Talk that
LSG,
shit. Talk that shit.
You
Talk
know,
that
you
shit.
know what it is.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Don't mind your boy. I'm a little, you know what I'm saying, I'm a little higher. And I can't lie to you. Can't lie to you. So you gotta bear with a man.
Keep it going. Yo, shout out to hip hop.
Shout out to hip hop.
Hip hop is life.
Shout out to TBL. TBL, that's the gang. TBL, that's the way. Appreciate you, brother.
Yup.
Told the bed I was like, you gonna give me a blood the bed, but come.
Yo, so first and foremost, man, I want to appreciate my guy Demon Dane for coming out, man.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
He's one of the first battlers that I have on the show, on the platform that I am trying to create and trying to help build in the Providence, Rhode Island area, man. So once again, any of you motherfuckers that want to come out, interview, do whatever you want to do on cam, right here in the booth, let me know. Shout, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know. Hit the DM. I'm on the TBL, Facebook. What is it? The page, the group, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm all over the place.
He's doing it for the city, man. It's not like it's an outside guy trying to come in and make something happen. He's doing it in the heart of the city. So rock with your man.
Facts. So today, I just want to really just quickly outline before, because I know that during this video we're probably gonna go off tangents real quick.
Yeah, you might.
So I just want to outline really quickly what I do want to accomplish. I just want to quickly go over really quick, you know, who you are as a battle rapper first and foremost, how you got into battling, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying, all the juice. And then I also want to recap the most recent event. Shout out to Takeova Battle League, the most recent event that just happened, Dirty Laundry. You know what I'm saying? So we do want to recap that. And
AKA DWI Volume 1.
Yeah.
DWI versus everybody.
Talk that shit. We want to talk about some very specific situations that happened. If you wasn't there, you missed it. I don't know if the battle's dropped yet. Has the battle dropped yet?
No, the only battle that's dropped yet is Theory and XL.
Theory and XL.
I believe Soldier and T-Soy is going to drop next, and after that, I think that's going to be
okay. All right, so it hasn't dropped yet, so we can't give away too much, but we will recap it. So, bro, again, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here. I just want to have a conversation. You know what I mean? This is what we want to do. This is what we want to do, man.
So, here for
Demon Dame. I like that name, bro. Where'd that come from? Talk to me.
It's crazy because I didn't start out as Demon Dame.
What was your name before?
It's just Damien.
Just Damien? As a battle rapper?
Like Damien that was it. Because at first I couldn't really think of nothing. And for me, I was like, you know what? If I'm going to say...
Now, wait. You said you couldn't think of nothing.
I couldn't think of
when
nothing.
you were thinking of something, was it specifically for battle rap, or were you just trying to think of a nickname in general?
It was just a nickname in general.
Okay.
Just for me rapping, me doing whatever. So I couldn't think of nothing. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to think anything's going to come from Damien. So I was like, fuck, I was something dope. I started as Damien. So I ended up doing that. And then I actually didn't know there was a battle league here for a minute. Probably until it had to be like 2014, 2015, I got knowledge of it.
And that was TBL, Takeover Battle League. Yeah. Shout out to Takeover Battle League. Years in the game, it sounds like. Shout out to Zay, specifically at Takeover Battle League, man. Shout out to you, man.
And I felt it was even before that. I felt like Music Feed was doing battles.
Out here?
Yeah, Music Feed was doing battles. There was another league, Face Off or something like that.
These were all in Providence.
Yeah, I think Face Off was like, I think it was local. I'm not 100% sure, so don't get me wrong. But I know Face Off was around. And then I think a little bit after that, there was like 2017. Because I wanted to get into battling. So I found out about TBL, and I woke up one day and I was like, yo, I want to battle. Like I literally was at my crib.
Were you already writing?
No. I didn't read anything. I woke up one day. I don't know why I was watching.
That's crazy. Just waking up one day. I want to battle. Fuck that.
I was watching Hitman to Surf.
Okay. Who you got winning that one?
I had Surf winning that.
Okay. All right. Let's not even talk about that. Let's not even.
that it was a great battle, but I definitely got switched. But I was watching that and I was smoking and like I was looking around the crib, see my notebook and shit. I'm like, look over, I see a Machiavelli cover. I had the old
Shout out
CD.
to Tupac.
I had
That's
the
my
old
favorite
CD.
rapper ever.
That's my guy. Rest in peace to the GOAT. I had a little album cover. I looked, I seen it, and I was like, and I started looking. I started getting ideas. So I just started writing. And before I knew it, I'm like, yo, I got like a little battle thing going on here. So I read it to myself, and I thought it was crazy.
Were you writing specifically for battle though, or were you writing music?
I was writing like a battle, like
a battle rap.
I literally was writing battle bars. So I took whatever I could find in that cover, or just in the whole scheme of the whole thing in general. I just wrote it. So I kind of like just put shit together. So I was like, yo, this actually sounds pretty crazy. I called my mans in. I said it to him. He was like, yo, that's dope. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want a battle.
I want a battle. Shout out to Queen's Flip.
Yo, that's my shit. That's the funniest. I've been watching URL since like 2010. So like I already fucked with battle rap. Anyway.
Shout out to URL,
so,
Smack. I'm sorry, every time we name drop, we got shout out to URL, Smack, all these guys.
I've been watching them niggas for a minute. So me battle rap, I was like, yo, like I always like played around with it. So I was like, it's a way for me to kind of put myself out there in a different light. Like it's like I see it as more or less. I see it as therapy for me.
Now, do you also see? I'm sorry, am I cutting you off? I'm sorry.
No,
now, do you also see it as like, maybe not for you personally, but for others as well? Do you also see it as like an opportunity for somebody to be somebody who they're not? Maybe step out of the place where whom they are, and you know what I mean, create a character and build a character that they can show people.
That's a good question. I can't speak for anybody else. I don't
Respect
know how,
that.
I don't know how people do that, but for me, everything I say or anything that I say I'm gonna do, I'll do.
That's exactly kind of what I was getting
But
at.
like,
So
for me, I'm more like that's my way of like kind of channeling like whatever I'm not doing now. I put that feeling wherever I'm going through in that time span where they give me that battle. I'm obviously not gonna put myself in no danger. I'm gonna put myself in a situation where my freedom can be taken away from me. So that's my way of kind of channeling that instead of getting in trouble.
okay, so you're not the type of battler to sit there and say I got a gun so big, or maybe you might use that as a joke, but like to like really sit there and try to intimidate or really try and threaten somebody's life in a situation.
For me, I see it as it's for certain people it's a way for you to kind of like legit just channel that whatever you're feeling at that particular moment. You can channel that anger. Because for me, I used to have a real bad anger problem, so that used to get me in trouble a lot. So instead of me getting mad and going out and doing something stupid,
right.
I can, if I'm mad, I'll literally just go in the crib, write something, smoke, and then from that point on, I'm chilling. But once that happened, once I got that itch to battle, I just put a post up on Facebook saying I want to battle, and Zay hit me up, and then Zay asked me if I wanted to battle. So yeah, I want to battle. So he set me up. He set me up for.
Was this your first battle? This is the first battle. Who was it? You don't remember? Is he a nobody? Did you kill him? Was it a 30?
I actually got ducked. My first battle ever.
Oh, so your first battle wasn't a battle?
I was supposed to battle Rain. Was
that a local Providence rapper?
Yeah.
Still battles?
Shout out to him. He doesn't battle at the moment. I don't know. I honestly think he took the musical approach, but the dude is dope. I fuck with him.
Shout out to Rain.
But
What's that?
We were supposed to battle, and unfortunately didn't go down. It showed up.
He was scared of you?
He didn't. I don't know. They was calling him. I'm not gonna say he's. I'm not.
Yo, y'all ducking? Y'all ducking? Turducking?
That happens a lot. That happened a lot in the past with certain battlers, but it's life. It happens. Yeah. Whatever he had going on that night, he didn't show up. I was kind of tight because you put in that time to put the work in, the right, and then it fucks you up when the dude doesn't show up.
Right. Yo, you know what? It's funny you mentioned that, and I'm sorry to bring this up.
No.
But when that happened, I was outside. It was one of the battles that didn't happen at the Dirty Laundry event.
Oh man, you're talking about the Uzi dude, the Koozie, Susie, whatever his name.
Right, and somebody came from like somewhere, you know what I mean? And I was outside, and he was very, and I felt his frustration. I felt
JW. Shout out to JW.
Shout out to JW.
Shout out to you, bro, for coming out. Cause no bullshit. He's a cool cat. I talked to him outside about it.
He was disappointed. Yo, I felt his frustration. Too. I was like, yo, if it was me and I had some written shit, yo, I would be very upset that I wasn't able to present that to the people.
for me, I feel like the dude came out from out of town.
Facts.
Took the time out of hit.
Where he come out of, you know?
Wherever
the fuck he came out of.
I don't want to be wrong, Jay. I don't want to be wrong. Don't kill me when you see this.
Shout out to wherever you came out of.
I think it's Mass. I'm not. If I'm wrong, Jay, hit me up and let me know.
It's all good. It's all good.
But like, you took the time out, and then the excuse of why the dude didn't show.
Yeah, let's not even get into that. Let's not even get into that. I'm not trying to get into details.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that.
All I'm gonna say was that was some clown shit. That was some clown stuff right there.
But yeah, when you say that,
I don't. The excuse was not valid enough for you not to show. There's no way around it. I don't care what, like.
I mean, it's inexcusable, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Completely, man. Shout out JW, bro.
And you so you originally started battling in Providence. Did you move around at all? Because I know you battled somebody in New York. Is that correct?
I battled. It was the trap New York, but the battle was in Connecticut.
Okay, so it had a name New York. Yeah. And who was that you faced at that point?
I battled two dudes over there. I lost to both of them, because I choked and shit. But I addressed my stumbles and my chokes in my last battle. But yeah, I battled Just DJ. I battled Yogi Baby. I lost to both of them. Had some good material. But I lost to both of them because I choked and did it better.
And that has to do with. Does that have to do with preparation and?
It had to do with preparation. It had to do with some shit outside of it. But at the end of the day, it all falls on me. So it has to do with me regardless. So I took ownership of it. It's not like I didn't cut them no shorts because like I fucked up. Like, nah, you took the dub. It is what it is. I ain't mad at that. So, and it's crazy. After I took both of them losses, I took one of them losses, came at the next event, and went crazy. You know, I took a loss against the next nigga in the next battle.
What event? Do you remember the event and the specifics so people can look it up? Like, you know what I mean? Do you remember what it was?
Actually,
the name of it?
I think I had Younger Baby first, and after Younger Baby, I battled GS. Right after that. And then after GS, I battled Just DJ. I lost to Just DJ. After Just DJ, I had Sticks. That battle hasn't come out yet, but I beat Sticks.
So was that recent?
That was actually like 6 months ago, 6-7 months ago. I haven't battled in like 6-7 months. I was chilling. We were supposed to battle in December. Demon Dreads, myself, and Dreddy Kruger.
Okay, all right.
We were supposed to battle.
That gets me into my next question. Yeah. So DWI, huh? When did this start? When did this happen? What happened? What you guys decide to do? What you guys
you know,
I need to know this, man. We need to know.
Like now that everything's kind of out the bag, it's pretty much like we were cool. At first, we started out as DUI. It was myself, Changi, Dreadhead, and Soldier. It was us four. We got everything together, and we were cool with the new way. We were cool with dudes, but we was cool with Vic and S. Dot as well. We was cool with all of them because it was all part of the new wave. But prior to my first battle, we were all kind of rocking with each other. Like my first battle, freaking Vic put a post up in the group, was like, "Yo, who is this Damien dude? Who's this dude? Like who's my bros telling me about this Damien dude? Who is he?" So we had to find out who I was.
So they was trying. It was like they heard about you. They heard you was fire.
Yeah, because we was like trading bars back then. Like that was right before my first battle. I had with FG Keys. That's out on. Forgot what channel it's on, but it's definitely out there. Look up Damien versus FG Keys. My first battle ever. But right before then, I was living out in Georgia, so I was taking flights back and forth. So,
between Providence and Georgia?
Yeah. So I was out in Georgia, and I was like pretty much video chatting with dudes, you know what I'm saying? And I was spitting my rounds that I had, and S. Dot and Vic, they was all around me at that time. So they already knew what I was coming with. So it was like we developed a relationship off of that, and it became from just, you know, doing bars and shit, and niggas actually really cool with each other. You know what I mean? So one day, I woke up to a whole bunch of messages. It was right after Vic battled Saint.
Shout out to Vic Saint.
Shout out to Vic and Saint. They battled. And the next day, you know what I'm saying, I wake up and the conversations already.
It pretty much happened before it happened.
It was like we was talking about it's like we really rock with dudes.
And was that DUI or DWI?
Yeah, we was DUI before that.
Yep,
and then we was like, if we're gonna, and we was bringing LSG. Shout out LSG, was bringing him already in the fold for DUI. So it was like, you know what? Why don't we just make this whole juggernaut? And it was like spur of the moment.
Now, what does that mean for battle rap, though? Now, because again, ultimately, this is about battle rap. So, what does that mean? Like, have you guys faced each other? Can you guys face each other? Do you guys face each other? How does that go?
I can't get into the specifics of how obviously we deal with each other and in the whole thing, but I can tell you right now, and this is what I'll say. Like, if you think for any second that anybody is like writing anybody's shit, you got it completely mistaken. That's not why this crew was put together. We got 7 killers, and we put the 7 killers together for a reason. 7.
That's a lot.
And it's crazy because that's how we really kind of got together, with sparring together. So whatever we're hearing, yo, how you think this sound, or boom, how you think this sound, or you could tweak that, or we're
so let's feed off each other.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's literally what it is. We feed off each other. So it's not like, dudes was like, oh, it's a big old master plan. Nah, it was
a master. Yo, they got a master plan. Y'all better be.
And it's crazy because as people, anyone that really got a problem with it, which is hilarious. I actually want to applaud everybody that has a problem with it, because the more y'all get mad about it, the more like you make us more like a topic. Because nobody. We announced it January 1st.
Of this year?
Yeah, this year. We announced it January 1st. Since then, there's not been a day, since even to this day, right now that we're doing this interview, that DWI has not been mentioned at least once a day. Twice a day.
Okay.
We can go 3 or 4
right.
for people who want to be technical, but we're going to go once or twice.
All right.
But
Talk that shit.
But
And it's shit.
And it's
you know
not,
what I'm
saying? And I don't want y'all to get it confused. I'm coming at y'all. Nothing. I want y'all to understand that this is legit. Like, if you think about it, everything makes sense now. We got the page lit. We got everybody talking. Everybody's watching us now. This is the perfect time.
Shout out to TBL. Hip Hop is Life. Shout out to Uncle Hyde at 5 o'clock Shadow. I'm checking all you guys out.
Hyde, man. Listen, me and you got some things to talk about.
Can we get into that? Or
we can talk about. We want to talk about that.
That's up to you, man. This is your time. This is your platform right now, maybe. That's what I'm saying. This is for you.
We can get into that.
What happened? What's up with Uncle Hyde, man? He seems like a cool dude. Now, I think I saw who Uncle Hyde was. I'm not familiar with.
Yeah,
is he the big guy with the glasses?
Remember my second when I was talking.
Yes, outside with C4.
Yeah,
which we're gonna get into. Shout out to C4.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that in a minute. The dude that was in that's Uncle Hyde.
That's yep.
He had the red hoodie on.
Yes. Okay. So what's going on? What's the dealio?
Man, listen, Hyde, bro. My only issue with you, bro, is
exclusive.
You should have never said anything about me losing around. Like, I don't care if niggas say I win a battle or I lose a battle. But you said, and this came from you. I'm not. This has nothing. I'm not enforcing anything. This came from you. You said I was not going to win a round. I was gonna get 30. And you got $100 on it. I literally told you, you're out of your mind, and I will make sure that I will.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That just stopped right now. Hold on. Camera turned off. Oh no, it didn't. Keep talking.
Are we good? All right, straight. All right, cool.
So what happened? He bet you $100?
Yeah, he put $100. He put $100. Was pretty much said, yo, 3-0. Dame's not winning around. I got $100 on it. I seen it, and normally when battles come out, I'm a quiet dude. That's usually how I am. I've kind of gotten back into the fold of poking my chest out a little bit extra, only because like now I realize that me being quiet sometimes y'all think like I'm stupid or something, or like I just be like letting y'all talk. Like I really just be in the cut, just waiting for y'all to say something crazy, so I can talk. But when he said that, I felt disrespected. So I came out and I was like, "Yeah, out your mind." And I will take that $100 bet, and I'm gonna take that bet, and I want it in one, so I can go spend it. I literally said that.
So, you know what?
One, so I can go spend it.
I mean, so we don't get into further details on that, man, because again, like I do understand.
Yeah,
man. I do understand.
Because it got to me. That like, and it's no like personal like problems with him, but it's like as a competitor that it triggers you. So it's like, yeah, I want this. So when we'll get into the battle, obviously, but that's when you see me telling boy, pay my bread.
Okay.
And
So he owes you $100 right now.
Pretty much.
But the battle hasn't officially dropped. So we
Yeah,
can't really
it
review and recap it, which I'm gonna do.
I can't wait.
Which
for it
I'm
to
gonna
drop.
do. You know what I mean? So
it was a dope battle though. I'm not gonna take nothing away from C4. He did his thing. I'm not gonna take that away from the boy can rap. I'm not gonna take nothing away from him. But you lost.
yo, this is getting juicy, man. It's getting spicy. I got some more questions to ask you real quick. We got to recap this real quick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end this one real quick, but we're gonna make a part 2 right away. We're gonna make this a 2-part video. We already kind of at like the 20-minute mark. We don't want to make this too long for you guys.
Y'all gonna get part 1 and part
Talk that
2.
shit. Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
And part 2 is gonna be a little bit different than part 1. This is nice, man.
The boom.